Yo, yo, yo. What's good, string? This is not receiving luck. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I can do this, bro. So we live. Alright, so we're about to edit this short for this Navy channel. We're about to edit this short, this Navy short. And yeah, I'm about to edit the short. We live. Alright, yo. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Stream's good. Alright. So we about to edit this next short. And I'm about to edit it live. Yeah, like I said, I'm back scaling up this Navy channel, this military channel right here to 10 million views, but it's a fight with this shit. Let me go ahead and explain. So, you know, there's demand and supply, and y'all already know what that is because I already explained it to all my streams. So, before we get into this, before I fully edit this, I want to show y'all something right here. So, I want to show y'all something that y'all need to look for. But yeah, all right. So why is it going like that? All right, let's go there. All right, it lets me go to the script. All right, yeah. All right, so I want to point this out that many other gurus aren't talking about right now. But when y'all look for nieces, you don't want to. So you look for nieces. Let's go to shorts. And when you're doing a short channel, it's important that you do this. What I'm about to actually show y'all. All right, let's go to history. 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 All right, so
and buds.
no, that's repetitive at all. Not good at all. Alright, so I want to point out something that I just seen what these other channels are basically doing. Alright, so let's go back. Alright, so I think it's over here. Let me go to here. Let me go to Discord. I think it's in my Discord messages. Let me scroll up real quick. Let's scroll up. Let's scroll up. Alright, so scroll up. Alright, so we scrolling up, but I basically want to show y'all something of what these other channels are pulling, the amount of views they're pulling, and how they're getting them. And yeah, let me see some right quick. Let's go back over there. All right, so let's go to V. Let's go to about. Right, so I want to check subscriptions. I think I'm subscribed to the channel that I was about to talk about. All right, so 2.2
What would
million views.
happen
All right, so
if the U?
this is stories. Yeah, this is stories, not the channel I'm talking about. Not at all. It's somebody else. Scroll over. Was it this one? Let me see.
Why has no woman?
Was it this one? All right, so yeah, it was kind of this one, but not at all. All right, so you see how the chat. You see how he basically got 69 videos, and his latest is getting 3K views out. The reason why is because these topics are bad, and I'm seeing the same thing, literally with this channel over here. So let me point it out. Let me basically show y'all. So scroll up. Scroll up. Yeah, I'm about to edit in a bit. I just want to show y'all something real quick of what I pointed out that I seen for myself. All right, so let's go scroll up. It's stories, Navy decoded. we probably gotta keep scrolling. Let's go to here.
Most people think.
All right, let's see this one. Yeah, I gotta go to my Gemini chat. I most definitely gotta go to Gemini. All right, so this is what I was basically planning right here. Is I basically gave Gemini all these URLs. Let me scroll up real quick. All right, let's go to about. Let's go back to the channel. I'm gonna try to look for him. But it's a channel I'm subscribed to. Can we go to subscriptions? All right, can we go to all subscriptions? All subscriptions. All right, so over here, I'm gonna show y'all that most of the channels I'm subbed to of what I pointed out that I want y'all to avoid. Bro, that's if it lets me go scroll around. What the fuck? Why ain't it let me scroll? This shit being a bitch. Bro, what the fuck, yo? Is you serious right now, bro, with the screen? Alright, so this is what I want to point out. And I've seen a lot of these channels do this. Alright, so if it lets me scroll, please let me scroll. Yo, this is finna get me fucking pissed off, bro. Alright, there go the scroll wheel. There it go. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I want to point y'all out something right here of what's happening right here with this competitors channel. So it don't matter if you're a newer channel starting, you basically want to follow behind a pattern like this. So you see you just posted 58 minutes ago, 1 hour, right? You notice how that there's a pattern that's going on right here, right, chat? You notice how he's doing Navy right here, he's doing rapper. What you want to stick to is one lane. So you want to stick to Navy. You don't want to just be mixing in random topics and thinking it's going to go viral. I mean, that's not going to work no more because, look, you're going to get views out. And, yeah, you're going to get views out and it's not going to really work out. So, the military niche is already oversaturated. So, yeah. So I want to say, for newer channels just starting, don't expect to go viral quick. Because, look, many channels are struggling to get views. And I spotted this myself. And I'm seeing that this channel right here, he already has authority, but I'm looking at smaller creators. Smaller creators, let's go down here, let's scroll down a bit. Is that hidden vote? Not at all, not at all, not at all. Let's go back. Alright, so let's go to about... And I've seen this happen to multiple channels. And you see this right here. So 300 videos, 52K subscribers. Subscribers don't matter, but you see he pulls 62 million views. But what I'm seeing right here is these mistakes. That this channel's, this is an AI slop channel. Not at all. It's not a commentary. All right, commentary based one. So I want to show you a commentary based one right here.
How long
And you see 4 months ago he had an outlier.
does it actually?
I mean, the market itself is what he got to stop doing. And if he's watching the stream, I'm gonna give him some advice. And I noticed this too. You want to stick to one lane. You don't want to go broad. When you go broad, the algorithm knows that you're going broad, and it's gonna start to view jail you. So that's when that view jail is gonna happen. So what I basically made right here was I made a velocity pattern graph. So I made a graph about like a pattern 1. And it basically helps me out so I can stick to one lane so I don't just mix in random ideas. And being that I got this Gemini chat right here, rename this to TayReese Combat. It helps me out so that way I can actually lead to a breakout. It can happen quicker. So you see right here, so this is how I return viewers intent. This is the viewers who watch the L1 sniper are actually looking for that same feeling on search feed. So, yeah. So they're looking for the same feeling on search feed, meaning that... Let's go to here. Let's go to my channel. Meaning that what AI is basically telling me is I need to do another follow-up to this video right here. So I need to do a follow-up to this video. and I need to make more videos to Navy, make more videos to British,
There is
because this is what the audience wants. And it basically recommends me. So with Gemini is able to scan through the channel. Gemini basically told me, said, you're feeding the core. You're not guessing. This is when you post broad topics, this is like Iran videos, 300, 600 views. You are forcing the algorithm to find a completely new audience from scratch. This is when you drop your baseline, when you stick to US UK gear, it makes things a bit easier. So, and I made a prompt to where the audit. So before I post it, I basically run this prompt, and it tells me everything before I post a video, before I go to post a short. But yeah, and this is really how you build up a system. And yeah, so what I'm gonna basically have to do now is basically give me titles. Alright, so we're gonna be posting. We're gonna be posting this short. Let me scroll down. And we're not second guessing at all. We're doing what's proven. We're gonna be using this script, and we're gonna be using this title right here. And I wanna basically show you all that. So let's go down a bit. Alright, so you see, so the retention pacing checks are seamless under 15 words, and build create tensions towards a reveal than just starting facts. And then I scroll down a bit more, and it gives me this title right here. So we go to this title, we copy this, Command C it, we go to here, Command V it, and you can see this right here. So you can see everything I'm pointing out. So you can see the one British training thing. You see 300K views right here 10 months ago, and this is a smaller channel. This is what I call high demand below supply, meaning there's smaller channels coming in an angle that's winning. So if we was to go to incognito mode, we'll probably see something way different. So let's go to incognito mode. Let's go to YouTube. Let's paste that title there. And y'all probably ask me, oh, do you know? I know what I'm doing. I'm a YouTube strategist. I know I've been on YouTube for 10 years straight. I know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to these channels. Like I said, subscribers don't matter. What matters the most is your topic idea. Alright, so you see 311K views 10 months ago. You see 8 million views 10 months ago. So if we go to a channel like this, you see that he has 56,000 subscribers, 300 videos. And we go to show more, you see he has about 100 million views. But yeah, you can see that he's literally sitting here guessing. And that's why he's not really breaking out of the view jail. So if we go to this right here, he didn't guess for this one. He didn't guess.
Craziest
This
special.
one actually worked because this is something that viewers want to see. If I was to go to Navy SEALs right here, how do you know that? How do you know, okay, TayReese, how do you know that the viewers want to see Navy SEALs? Let me show you. Let's duplicate this. And I'm going to show you that the market want to see Navy SEALs. Let's go to here. Let's put star. Let's put star, for example. And I'm turning my camera off so you can see my screen. So you see search. Let's go to search. And you see that there's a lot of these channels gaining good views. And we're looking for this in search. We don't want to look for channels that's 20K, 10K. It got to be gaining at least more than millions of views on smaller channels too, not just verified authority ones. So if we go to open this up right here, you can see literally, so that's a bigger channel, not good at all, not good at all. So we want to look for smaller channels. All right, so if we go to this 9.3 million 3 years ago, that could count. You see 88K subscribers, 97 videos. So that tells me right here that the market want to see this more. So if I take this out right here, I'm left with Navy SEALs, right? I'm left with Navy SEALs, and you can see if we go to search, we can see 26 million views, and you can see 7 months ago. We go to click the channel, 25K subscribers, 28 videos, meaning that that's a topic.
Most people think
that core idea is what viewers really want to see most. So if we go to his comments and we go to newest, and you can see newest right here, 1 day ago. So that's why I say your topic selection really matters. So you want to really be careful with that. And you see 600K views some months ago, and we go to open this up, and we don't guess right here. We don't guess at all. We have proven systems. Alright, so you see right here 10 million views 2 years ago, right? We go to open this up, 600K subscribers, which is not a good thing for us. We want to look for smaller channels with smaller authority, not bigger channels that are already verified. That's already has hundreds of K subscribers. We don't want to look for that. That's not going to be a good term for us. So you won 13 million right here 10 months ago. Let's open this up. Alright, so this is 34K, which is great. So we see that. And if we go to click it, if we scroll back,
How quickly do you
we can
take
see
out?
where he fucked up. And he fucked up by letting this guy's voice play. But so what we could come and do is get a voiceover and now come in this market and post a short. But that's really how you look for top. market demand and what's good and what's bad. And I'm gonna basically go back over there and show y'all now vidIQ so y'all can see it. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to vidIQ and I'm gonna show y'all it right here. But yeah. But I wouldn't be just saying this. Like I said, I've been on YouTube for 10 years straight. I know what I know. So you see overall score 65. Let me make sure the stream is good. Over there and show y'all now. Alright, so you see Navy SEALs, right? This is I'm gonna say this is it's not kind of a broad term, but you see the keyword Navy SEALs, right? Highest views 40 million, average subscribers 17 million. Which, if we go to search, the reason why some of y'all do get viewed, y'all, is because y'all do things where it's not like the market side of it where people aren't searching for. Like this right here, this says medium, this says volume, that people are searching for this term. People want to see like the videos on this today. So you see that a lot of these channels right here are pulling consistent views is what we're looking for. So if we go to right here, the top channels and search results, we can see literally there's a smaller channel, literally right here. So if we can see there's a smaller channel right there, and yeah, so you can see 14 million 10 months ago. You see, yeah, we're gonna ignore that verified one. We don't want to look for we want to look for ones that's less than 100K subscribers for it to be a good authority for us. All right, so you see 2.1 million right here. We go to open this up. You see 94K subscribers. All right, so that'll be great. And yeah, you don't have 100K, but yeah. And his authority didn't do that at all. So your ideation really matters. So I don't give a fuck if a guru your ideation matters, bruh. If you want to go, your ideation matters, bruh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do is give me the script. All right, so we're going to use the script for today, the one British training. So if we go to this term, let's go to here. Let's copy this. I'm going to say this is the deep hook of the title, right? So if we go to here, you see the one British training drill. So if we go to search, you see this is 35 overall score. Fuck the overall score. We don't care about that. You see over average subscribers 600K, which is great. So we see that a lot of these. So let's open this up. Please be a smaller channel. Fuck. He has a bigger authority. All right. So let's see it. 39 million views. So you see 9 months ago. Let's open this up. Fuck. He has a bigger authority. All right, we want to look for one where a smaller channel is winning. All right, so you see 16 million 4 years ago. 52K. All right, so this right here is great. We want to look for channels just like this, and that basically tells us that the market want to see this. The market want to see this, and let's basically go over. So let me also go to incognito mode because, like I said, it do change when you want to basically go to incognito mode tab right here. And like I said, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Gemini. So if you want to give it the data and search, you could do it. It's just we want to look for high demand, low supply, meaning there's smaller channels winning, and low supply, meaning there's not a lot of bigger channels creating content around this. All right, so we go to this. You can see we basically exit this out. We put star. Let's put star. All right, so we put star. So we're going to go to video. What is shorts? So if we go to this 11K 6 years ago, you see 100K right here 9 months ago. Let's open this up. So you see 26,000 subscribers, meaning this is high demand, low supply, meaning if we go to click this, the core idea itself is we gain so now views. So of course we wanna look for more views than that. We wanna look for, of course, millions. So if there's a smaller channel pulling in millions, all right, recently, so he's getting pushed. All right.
This is why you should never question.
All right, so let's go to that. All right. So 3.7 million 8 months ago. Let's open it up.
If your shirt is untucked, you're gonna tuck it in your pants. If your buttons are unbuttoned, you're gonna.
All right, so we know the core idea right here, and he has drill. So does he have training drill in his title? And this is a smaller channel, right? So we know that this market is working.
If your shirt is untucked, you're gonna tuck it in your pants.
And we don't second guess this. All right, so I'm gonna now edit it and get it posted for y'all. So y'all about to see me now do the grade process, and I'm quick with this. Y'all ask me how quick I am, bro. I've been practicing 24/7, bro, to become as good. And this, I'm gonna say this, overnight. I mean, YouTube ain't an overnight thing, but yeah, let's basically go to this. But you want to practice a lot. All right, so you want to practice a lot. All right, so if we go to open this up right here, we can see that this core idea right here is what made them viral. So if we go to this right here, we can see this. So let's realize this right here.
Who are you working?
Let's take this out. Let's take that out real quick. All right, so you can see if there's a lot of smaller channels right here. Oh, wow, whoa. Chat, so this right here is a great turn. This is what we exactly looking for. So if there's a lot of channels like this that's winning, that means if we go to post, we're going to win too. And how do you know that, TayReese? Bro, look. Literally, look. 44 million, 100K, 6.7 million, 16 million, 26 million, 3.7 million. Bro, this is fucking... And you see, the market want to see this. It's not luck at it. The market want to see this.
What do British
All right, so hold up real quick, chat, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really into the coaching y'all, bro. Like if I was working with y'all 1-on-1, bro, y'all gonna be winning with me, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna get no losses at all. We get wins over here. All right, so what I'm gonna now do is basically go to here. I'm gonna now basically copy the script. Well, I'm gonna use Google AI. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. So if we see, so let's go to this ending term right here. US. Let's just copy this right here. If there's smaller channels winning, that means that we're about to win too. All right, so we go to this term. U.S. Navy sales actually fair. We go to sorts. This is like the surface up. So 500, 1.2K 2 years ago. All right, so we want to look for smaller channels really getting pushed. Yeah. All right, so we could try this. All right, so we could try this. All right, so we see hooks. All right, so yeah. So we're gonna use the script, and I'm gonna use human AI. So human AI works quite well. It works pretty well, and yeah, it's called human AI voiceover software. All right, so we're gonna go to this. We want to go to generate.
There is one brutal British train.
All right, so what we want to do is go to voices. We want to basically put this up to about. We want to turn this up a bit. Speed voice. We could put it to like 2. All right, we could generate it now.
There is one brutal British training drill that US Navy SEALs have admitted they would actually pay to avoid. While American Tier 1 operators are trained for overwhelming force.
All right, so this voice sounds really good. So if we download that, we have a human. All right. What we're now going to do is now basically get these clips. All right, so we're going to come to this. We're going to go to clip search. We're going to basically paste this prompt here. I'm going to basically give it this prompt, and I'm going to say, give me keywords for clip search for this. All right, let me make sure my camera's on still. All right, y'all can see it. We good. All right, so it's going to give me keywords. All right, so we're going to go to here. All right, so I'm gonna go to this. Give me 100 to 300 keywords from hook to payoff to search for B-roll clips on YouTube. All right, so it's gonna come in here and it's gonna give me 100 to 300 keyword clips. All right, so this is hook. This is British military. Yeah, this is soldiers running. All right, yeah. So we have a lot of these keywords, which is great. All right, so yeah, we want to search these right here, and we want to make sure it's high quality too, because we will get view job if it's bad quality, chat. We go to British military. We go to here. I run. We go up to this. We now go to British military. All right. So what we want to do is go to about. We want to find a clip. Will this work? Oh, it's already edited. Fuck. All right. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a smaller channel. Yeah, this is a smaller channel. So look.
You can.
Oh, it's repetitive. Repetitive. Not good at all.
Why are the Brits the best? Which
Alright, so we want to use this clip. Yeah, we're going to use this right here. Alright, we can literally use this. So let's see this clip though. Let's see how it is. We can use it. We can use it, chat. We're going to a YouTube video though. I haven't been slept at all. I haven't slept at all. I've been up all night literally grinding, bro. Alright, so we want to extract this. Alright, so we want to now go to about MB 1080p right here. You want to download this. Alright, so hold up, chat. Hold up real quick, chat. Alright, so we got all these clips right here ready, yeah. Alright, so we have this right here. You want to, in the script we're using today is we're using the script. We're using the script, and then you can see that it's so strong. You see it's good right here. The hook is good. And the hook basically matches the title. So let's scroll up a bit. You want to make sure your hooks matches the title. I mean, it's really important if you want to get pushed, bro. You want to make sure everything's on point. So you want to make sure this right here, the one British training drills Navy, U.S. Navy. You want to make sure the one British brutal U.S. Navy. You want to make sure it's right here, literally in the top of the script for it to go viral. Literally. And that's a really important part. Alright, so let's go to there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is basically now download this. Alright, so I'm going to now open this folder up. I'm going to now go to create a project. I'm going to now drag this right here. I'm going to drag this on there. Alright, we got it. Alright, now what I'm finna do is now go to this. And now what I'm finna do is get the voiceover. So this is the voiceover, right? Yeah, we're going to drag that one there.
There is one brutal British train.
Alright, so you want to make sure we scale it up though. Scale it up. Any audio played, mute it.
Overwhelming.
We don't want it to interfere with the short chat. Alright, so we're going to go to audio captions generate right here. We want to put this to the middle part. We're going to go to templates. And we want to select what we've been selecting. So let's see this.
Text
Select this right here. Literally this. We want to scale this up a bit.
superiority. Training drill that U.S. Navy.
Please don't make this. Yeah, don't make this hard, bro. Please don't, chat. It's as easier as it could get. You just need good scripts, and you can use Gemini. And yeah, I got prompts in the description on the Google Drive link. But yeah.
One operator.
But search is so fucking easy. I'm gonna abuse. I'm abuse this shit. I'm abuse this shit. I'm abuse these fucking methods. I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of this shit. Why I can, but yeah, we use it in a good way though, not in a bad way. But I mean, I'm gonna use the methods why I got them, why they're still around, because they're the best right now.
Are trained for overwhelming force and high-tech superiority. The Royal Marine Commandos utilize.
Alright, so we wanna basically put this to about this right here. We wanna maximize it like that, make that smaller, add that to the middle part.
A special.
Yeah, we wanna add it like that. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is now get clips. And this is the most important part. We want to get clips of soldiers. Scroll up a bit. Fuck it, we'll go U.S. Navy SEALs. Alright, we'll go to shorts.
Check out the U.S. Navy SEALs Ultimate Stealth Bow.
Alright, so we're going to use this clip right here. We're going to use this clip. And yeah. If you want to use other people's clip, you could. We just got to blur their captions. And I'm going to show you how we do it.
Check out the U.S. Navy SEAL.
Alright, so we got to download right there. We go to that. Alright, so what we're gonna now do is basically, so let's go back to that. Just click folder. We got it selected. Alright, so let's drag it. So let's exit this music shit. Hold up, let's exit this music shit real quick. Exit all this music shit. All this music shit. Is it exited? We have CapCut still. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. Alright, so we want to drag this onto here, chat. Like that. Y'all can still see my screen, right? Alright, for sure. Alright, so we're gonna drag it on here. What we're gonna do is make this a little bit larger so y'all can see it.
Submarine.
I'm gonna basically go to here. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna paste this. I'm gonna paste right here. What I'm gonna do is now mute this. I'm gonna mute this audio right here. Mute this shit because we don't want it. We don't want it at all. And we want to use just a tiny bits of their clips. We don't want to use the full clip. So we're gonna find the SEAL part. Alright, so we want to find the Navy SEAL stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go to this. We want to mute this shit right here. Mute this shit. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how I want to remove the competitors' captions. So we're gonna go to FX, blur. We're gonna drag this on here. We're gonna blur this all the way up. Blur that shit to the maximum of that shit. Alright, we're gonna go to add mask, and now what we're gonna do is blur the fucking captions. We're gonna get the captions up out of here.
Undo speed march.
And we just rest and repeat this.
It forces so
over and over again. This is how you really scale. So yeah. Alright, so for me though, what I'm gonna do is I don't like these fucking templates. I don't like this fucking template. I don't like none of this shit, bro. I'm about to change this shit. So y'all gonna see me scroll all the way down. Let's see about this one.
It forces.
Alright, so I fuck with that. Let's go to the. Let's see that one right here.
It forces
I fuck with that. That's fire. That's fire.
soldiers to maintain a near sprint.
So we wanna use that one.
There is one.
I want to use that one, but what now I want to do is we're gonna make it way better than what's already what AI gave us. So we're gonna go over to here. We want to go over to basics. We want to go over to this right here. What we want to do is basically add a stroke. So what I mean by add a stroke, we add a fucking stroke. Don't make things hard, chat. All right, so let's go to here. We add the thickness up. Yo. So let's add shadow. Let's put that right there. Alright, so you want to turn this up a bit, turn it up a bit, turn it up a bit. Alright, so we got everything we need.
Admitted they would actually.
Alright, so of course we want to turn this shit down a bit. Way too fucking big. Way too large, bro. Way too large.
US Navy SEALs have admitted they would actually pay to avoid. While American Tier 1 operators are trained for overwhelming force and high-tech superiority, the Royal Marine
So what we want to do is we want to create that compound. We want to compound this all together. All right, so now what I want to do is get more clips. So we want to get more clips, but yeah, we just rush and repeat this over and over. And like I said, this shit starts to get easy. And I said it, like, don't make this shit harder than it is, chat, because it's not really hard, bro. I mean, some of y'all overcomplicate the game, and yeah, y'all gotta chill out with that. All right, let's go to here. Let's go to pace. I just want to pace British versus American military. So we're gonna go to shorts, and what we're gonna do is scroll down a bit. Right, so
What do British soldiers
right here, right? We could take this clip. We're gonna take this clip 8 months ago. We're gonna take this shit. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to basically paste this here. Click return. We're going to go to extracting right here. And we're going to basically down with this. We're going to basically blur this caption. And we rest and repeat. This is how you really scale up, though. And yeah, if you could find the clips, you could. But if you can't, then it's okay. Don't really stress over it. I got y'all. I said I got y'all, chat. Don't worry about it. All right, so we can't download that one. It's cool. All right, so we probably got to protect this. YouTube probably did that. All right, so what we now do is go to a different one. We want to find a different clip. British versus American military. I'm gonna say British versus British versus American military clips. So I'm gonna just type this into my own, and I'm gonna find some clips. So we see one right here. This would be great. Alright, yeah, so when we add some human takes to it, I mean some human stuff to it, when we type it up in our own, we could probably find the clips we really want. Instead of, we could use AI for clip search, but we type some things into search on our own, and we could find the clips we really want, like we just found. So this clip right here is really good. It's high quality, so I'm going to use it. So I'm going to download that. I'm going to go to the folder. I'm going to drag that onto CapCut, but yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drag that on the CapCut. And this is really how you scale up. So yeah, we want to basically uncheck these, put this to the bottom, uncheck that right here, put that to the bottom part, but yeah. Alright, so what we're going to now do is scroll this wheel over. We're going to minimize, we're going to basically put this down a little bit. We want to turn this down a little bit. I mean, move this over a bit, but yeah.
And vehicle
You can see now we have the clip. So we want to basically go to audio. We want to
extraction.
now mute this.
This sheer physical.
All right, so what I'm gonna do to make this a bit better too, to make this better, so where I don't think I'm just using the same templates over and over. All right, so for some of the bad parts, I'm gonna put red. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna see some of the bad parts of what I think should be red. So you see a void. So a void is considered a bad part. So we will highlight this red. So we're gonna basically unhighlight that right there. We're gonna go up. We're gonna put this to red. And we want to put this to red. All right, we want to put this to red. We want to basically put this to about.
Would actually pay.
Let's go over.
Would act.
All right, so you see this right here. We got everything. Yeah. So we say void. All right, so we want to highlight this. We want to highlight this avoid shit. He says subscribers don't even get to you that they unsub. I don't get no fucks about what they unsub and unfucking did. Like they're fucking trolls. You want me to entertain a fucking troll, bro? Come on, bro. I'm a YouTuber. I've been in this shit for 10 years straight. I know what YouTube is, bro. I don't do YouTube for subs. I show my viewers ways how they can gain subs and gain views. Gain views off these methods. Alright, so we see a void, right? What we now want to do is basically come over to captions. And we want to highlight this avoid part. We want to go over to text. We want to put this to about red. Let's delete that. All right, let's go to the avoid part. All right, we want to put that to red.
Would actually pay to avoid.
Alright, so we want to highlight this. We want to put this to about red.
pay to avoid.
Alright, so we want to turn this. Alright, we can have it like that. It's cool. Alright, so if y'all want to change the font at the starting, you
Pay
could.
to avoid. While American Tier 1 operator.
Alright, so we will basically come over to this part right here, come over to this ending part, and we'll basically make this a little bit larger. Alright, so we'll put standard right here, we'll put this in green. So since this is a good part, we'll put this in green. We'll go to green. We'll highlight this green. Alright, so yeah, we'll highlight this green for y'all, but yeah.
Standard that
So you see, we highlight the standard part green. And you can see the highlight in the background.
standard that pushed even the toughest American SEALs to their absolute breaking point during joint exchange programs. It is not about raw strength. It is about a psychological threshold that breaks the combat focus of operators who are used to air support and vehicle extraction.
Alright, so yeah, so now what I'm gonna do is now get the music. Alright, so I'm gonna refresh this right here, refresh this, because sometimes this happens. I'm gonna refresh this, but yeah, give me the music I use. Alright, so you see we got the epic hybrid trailer right here. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna oh, you know what? We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to this music non-copyrighted. We wanna make sure we got non-copyrighted just so this video don't get blocked. We're gonna go to this. We see non-copyrighted, so we're gonna go to non-copyrighted, just so the video don't get blocked. Alright, so we could try to use this music. We could try to use this. We go to folder. We basically go back. We go to folder again. We select it. Alright, it's highlighted, right? Alright, so we're gonna go to CapCut. We basically jump out of that. Alright, we're gonna drag that onto here. So we drag the music on here. Alright, so the music is now on the layers, and yeah. Alright, so let's basically make this little. Y'all can see it right here, right?
Priority. While carrying full combat gear across impossible terrain. A standard that pushed even the toughest American SEALs to their absolute breaking point during joint exchange programs. It is not about raw strength. It is about a psychological threshold that breaks the combat focus of operators who are used to air support and vehicle extraction. This sheer physical and mental demand is the secret reason why there is one brutal British training drill admitted.
Alright, so y'all see that right there. So what we're gonna do though is I don't like the shadow. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller. So I'm gonna make it a bit smaller like that. But yeah, I don't like how the shadow really is. So I'm gonna make it a bit smaller like that. Distance. Alright. So
US Navy SEALs have admitted they would actually pay to.
Alright, so if we wanna basically speed this up, we basically, you know what? We're not gonna do all that. We're gonna basically now come to this. We're gonna create compound clip. We're gonna now go to video. We're gonna now go over to motion blur. We're gonna turn this down to 0. Alright, I can see the screen, right? Alright, we'll turn this down to 0, and yeah. Alright, so when it turns down to 0, and you can see that this is loading. And then what I'm now gonna have basically do is go over to here. I'm gonna have it create me the .mp4. Create me the .mp4. And like I said, it's so easy to fucking do shorts. We're gonna take advantage of this, chat. We're gonna take advantage of this. We just need good ideas, and we need to make sure our channel is in the right order, falling behind the right cluster, so you don't post the wrong videos. And I made a prompt for that. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna take advantage of this shit. We're gonna use this shit wisely. Like I said, shorts is the fucking key right now. The easiest way to scale up. All right, so we see 100%, right? All right, so now what I'm gonna do is go to applications. We're gonna go to CapCut. We're gonna go to CapCut, and this is how you get CapCut for free. If y'all wanna wonder, oh, how do you get CapCut for free, TayReese? This is how you do it. So you go to user data, you go to cautions, you go to motion blur, and yeah. So you go to here, and then you basically go to here, rename. You rename it that, and yeah. And then now what we're gonna do is now go over to CapCut. We're gonna now go over to this. We're gonna open this up in a new tab and we're gonna upload this to YouTube. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is basically have ChatGPT. I'm gonna have Gemini make me a description. Make me a description and everything, but yeah. Alright, so you see we put the .mp4 file, but yeah. Alright, so it's gonna now write me a YouTube description with hashtags. Alright, so we can use this description for today and see how it is. So we want to make that a bit larger. We want to go over to here. Alright, run. We want to basically highlight this right here. Highlight this. Go to Command C. Go back to CapCut. Go to Command V. And you can see likely video range 500 to 10K views, and yeah. So it basically tells like how many video range that the short will most likely do. So I like this feature that vidIQ added. Alright, so we want to go to here, yes, and you want to also no more second guessing. No made for kids, of course, but yeah. I just want to go to next, go to private, and we're gonna now post it. So yeah. So we now got it posted, and yeah, you can see we put education, but yeah, no made for kids. We also want to put one of our other shorts. So let's go back on the U.S. Navy. We want to put that right there, but yeah. Or you know what? Let's put yeah, we could put U.S. Navy. We could put that, or we could put our top performer in British short. We could put that one right here for a later video, and yeah. We rest and repeat this over and over, and this is how you really scale up. And I'm gonna go ahead and play the video and show y'all it.
There is one brutal British training drill that US Navy gear across impossible terrain. A standard that pushed even the toughest American. It is about a psychological threshold that breaks the combat focus of the Royal Marine.
So there's no more second guessing. And what we do is go to new incognito mode tab right here. And we basically paste this here. And we now escape 0 visual. So we mute this. And yeah, we basically duplicate this. And yeah, we want to try to get better clips though for the next shorts. But we rest and repeat this over and over. And yeah. But like I said, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we let this play right here. We let this play. We let this play. We let this play. We let this play. We let this play, and we're done. Alright, let's read through the comments now. Alright, so I want to make this as quick for y'all, but yeah. Alright, so let me go through and read through the comments for y'all. Let's read through the comments now. Let's see the comments. We let this play. We let this play. We let this play. And alright, so this is W Streamer. He says W Stream. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Alright, so yeah, we done. We post it. But yeah. And we go on an old account and engage with it, and it helps.
There is one.
But yeah. If we go to this account right here, return, we engage with it, it helps us escape 0 visual.
There is one brutal British training drill that US Navy SEALs have admitted.
Alright, so I'm going to open up my YouTube studios right here and show y'all that this is legit. Show y'all my other channel. As y'all can see, that I'm actually legit over here. So you can see this channel has 28 videos, and we have this channel is, we go to analytics. This channel cross pass over, so we go to lifetime right here. You see 100K views, and I'm still scaling it up along with this one right here. So let me go to this one right here. And yeah, y'all can see that this one has about 300K views. None's cap, but yeah. But if we go over to here, we go over to lifetime right here. You see lifetime. You see 300K views. My main has about 18 million, but like I said, people have been trolling or subbing, which I don't really care about. But I want to shout out who's legit, and yeah, and I'm scaling up more channels, but yeah, but like I said, I'm showing you how easy this shit is getting. Like, bro, you could do shorts, you could go fucking crazy right now. The best time is to do shorts is going crazy right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to my analytics, and I want y'all to see it. That look, I don't really care about subscribers; they all unsub, but who cares? You see 18.9 million views, and yeah. But y'all see that right there, but yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna go over there, and I'm also go there, and I'm gonna also switch my channels, and I'm gonna show y'all my other channels I'm working on. But yeah, I showed y'all most of them, but yeah, y'all seen it, but yeah. But like I said, most nieces do die out. Most nieces don't go right the way you want it, and yeah, most nieces evolve. But like I said, I showed y'all, and I just posted this short, and I did everything live. You see 7 views already, so we're gonna engage with it off a old account, and we want to do it off multiple old accounts, just so we have the chances of it escaped in 0 view jail. So I'm gonna switch account. I'm gonna go over to one of my old accounts. I'm engaged.
There is one brutal British train.
I'm gonna go to comments. I'm gonna say great short. Alright, so we want to do this for about a few accounts, just so it escapes 0 view jail. But we literally just posted it, and yeah. But like I said, most nieces do die out, most nieces evolve, and yeah. But I'm gonna make sure y'all at least give a niche channel. We're at 55 videos, and we already have consistent views, right? Like, these are consistent views we look for. But the next issue is we looking for to escape this 1K view jail. So we want to escape this, and yeah, we want to break out of this. And the only way to break out is get better ideas, get better hooks, and stay as consistent as we could. Yeah. But I'm gonna see you guys, and I'm also scaling this channel up right here. I'm gonna show you this other channel right here. I'm giving this to about at least 30 days and see where it go. See where it go. You see analytics, and you can see lifetime right here. This is real, and I want to show you how to rain B. So if we go to rain B sheet. If we go to rain B sheet, you can see rain B sheet right here is his most popular. So you see 100K subscribers. There's 32 videos. If we go to his
When
short,
seals get bored,
you can see there's literally CapCut he's using.
it'll instantly turn around pattern. It'll rush over and hug the dog like crazy because it thinks the dog is one of its own.
So none of this was luck at all. It's just finding and proving the good viral ideas. And yeah, but like I said, I'm out though, chat. I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. The stream is now ending. And the ones who stayed here enjoyed it. But yeah, but I'm gonna show you that the niece is escaped the video. Let's go back to my military channel right here. So you see 18 views is all gonna pick.
There is one brutal British train.
So we want to go, like I said, we want to go on multiple accounts and try to engage with it, just because it helps it
There
escape
is
0 view jail. It helps it escape 0 view jail as soon as we post it, in order for it to get pushed. So we do this a few times. We do this a few times in order for it to get pushed. Should I show the argument
There
that
is
we're a real
one
user and we're not no bot? But yeah. And if you have a dummy account, you want to do it off a few dummy accounts.
There is one brutal Brit.
So we go to this 6, and yeah, we basically go to W right here, and yeah. But we don't reinvent shit. We don't reinvent
There is
the wheel.
one
We see
brutal.
what's working in the marketing, yeah. But like I said, I just posted this short. I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream. And I've been up all night, bro, just grinding. That's all. I literally stayed up all fucking night grinding, bro. So I'm going as crazy as I could go. And yeah. Y'all can see this short right here. It's still testing. You can see the engagement, the swipe rate, 80% stayed to watch, a 19% swipe away, which is great. So yeah. And I'm gonna also show y'all my other short on my hidden assist channel right here. That YouTube is still testing it out. So yeah. I mean, what y'all probably have trouble on is the next follow-up videos, and I made prompts for that where you could do follow-up variations to the next video to make sure you're posting the next right video so you don't confuse the algorithm and so you don't lose views. And yeah, so we want to go to here, and you can see that this analytics, this video is still getting tested more. It hasn't flatlined, and yeah, it's what you want to most likely look for. When it moved to browse features, that means that it went to the loop. That means it went to the browse phase. That the store could blow up to 100K, so it could blow up to 100K, closer to 1 mil. But what I'm working on for the variations for the follow up, safe videos where I do for follow up videos. If I gotta bring in another competitor's title, but I don't want to confuse the algorithm. You know, we don't want to reinvent the wheel, confuse the algorithm. We want to do 1 in 5 variations to the similar already valid one. And this right here means the hook was too weak. It means that we got to better the hook next time. So we could also give AI the script and make sure we avoid using this hook structure, and we avoid using it, and we try to better the hook next time. But yeah, but we don't second guess. We take what's proven, and this is really how you scale. So you see 17,000 views in 48 hours right here. You know, when I'm going to stay live, I'm going to edit this live. I'm going to edit this short live right now. I got enough time. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to basically go to copy, and I'm going to use Gemini. I want to use Gemini. Want to use this right here. I'm going to basically give it a screenshot. And what I'm going to basically now do is go to my ChatGPT tab. I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to go to projects. I'm going to go to hidden assist. All right, so I'm going to go to this. And we're going to drag everything in ChatGPT. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you. So we're going to go to here. We want to copy all this right here, that literally to ChatGPT. I mean, to Gemini. And Gemini's great with scripts too. We just want to do this, and yeah. We want to command C this. We want to go back to here. We want to basically command V this. All right, so we want to go up to about this right here, and we want to also do this tab right here too. So we want to go to here. We want to also do this tab. All right, so when we do this, Gemini is now going to be trained, so where Gemini can give us viral ideas, viral scripts, and Gemini is really great with scripts too. So I mean, use ChatGPT and Gemini. That's the only thing. I don't use Claudia at all. So it's going to now refine the script generations, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and charge my my Mac. But yeah, I'm going to edit the short live with y'all. Alright, so you see this right here. So this is most people assume pricing. Alright, so like I said, AIs get good, is good with the scripts. AIs really good with the scripts, but yeah. Alright, so you see, it basically gave us a description right here we could use, and it basically gave us a title we could use. So we could use this. I'm gonna basically say, so I'm basically enter that, but yeah. You can see the valuable things people sold for nothing strongest. So you see, it says strongest. So if we go to here, the valuable things people sold for none. So if we go to YouTube and we search, we see nobody never uses before. You see the valuable things people almost sold for nothing. So we go to search. You can see 5.8 million average subscribers. You see 1K. I'm in a search, but this is what we want. So we want to make 1 in 5 variations of it until we can't make it no more. We want to squeeze out as many as we could. So you see 88,000 views 4 days ago.
Look how these 3 craziest things ever
This is the core idea. So what I could do
apartment
is basically bring AI this. I like to use Gemini. So what we could do is give it that, and we'll give it that data. And yeah, we'll basically give it this. I'm gonna basically tell it that this is based on the data you provided since the moment strategy follow up. So you see right here. So this is your top options right here is this, and yeah, you see what. And this is unlimited. Unlimited by the way, so we ain't gotta pay for this. And yeah, you can see your top title options. So we can use this for our next short. What I can now have it do is basically make me a script. So I can have it make me a script, and I can basically give it my old viral script, and I could basically have it come out as good like this old viral one. So I go to editor's mode right here. I go this, and we don't second guess no more. We don't second guess, but yeah, we go to Command C it. We go to this. We go to Command V. So what I can have it do is make me a strong script like my old viral one, but way stronger, and let me know how good it is to use. Alright, so what it's now going to make me do is make me a way stronger script than my older one. So yeah. And it's going to make it, and we're going to use the title. It's going to say, so defining scope, but yeah. Defining scope. Alright, so this is analyze script. This is refining, forging focus right here. So custom gem, this is structuring the response. Alright, so this is your original draft was good. This is, but it sounded like too much standard luck. This is treasure hunt. Story is soft. Alright, so you see right here, we now have this whole script where the script sounds really great. So we can use the script literally for a short. Alright, so I'm gonna now have it basically do is I'm gonna go to the script. I'm gonna basically Command C this, Command V it. What title matches the script for today that I can use to go viral? And this is for the next follow-up video, for the variation video. Alright, so this is viral title ranked. So it's the strongest. Right, so we can use the Princess Assist. They threw away in the trash, but yeah, we can use this right here. And this will work as well. Alright, so let's not guess it. Let's not guess the title. Make the script so the title matches it in the first starting. To go viral. To hit good views. Alright, so yeah, we want to make sure the script matches the title in the first few seconds of the starting of it. To hit good views. Alright, so you see right here, so this is the options metadata, so we use the viable things people sold for none. So we have this, so this is the absolutely, so we can use it right here, so the absolutely garbage right here, so we can use this script. And yeah, we're gonna go to the script, we're gonna basically copy this, Command C this. We're gonna go over to here. We're gonna go to Google AI Studios. Hopefully this works. We're gonna go to get started. We're gonna go to add voice. We're gonna go to paste this here. We're gonna go to Archers. Alright, you wanna do this. Yeah, we're gonna click run, but yeah. We just wanna rest and repeat this over and over. And this is how you really scale up. And I'm about to do this live. I'm about to edit it live for y'all. I'm gonna do everything live.
The absolute delusion among amateur sellers is believing that clearing out a garage.
Alright, so this is 1 minute, right? Yeah, it's 1 minute. Alright, so what we're now do is go over to ad run, right? We're gonna basically go to here. We're gonna copy the script. We're gonna copy the script. Command C it. We're gonna go over to here. And you wanna go to projects. You wanna open this up. We wanna do Command V. Give me clip search keywords from hook to payoff. Alright, so we could basically suburban garbage sale. We could basically go to here. We could type this into YouTube and yeah. Like I said, we're now switching over to this channel right here. So we're now switching over to this Zach channel. I want to show y'all something. So y'all staying on the smaller channel right here, right? So you see 88,000 right here 6 days ago. So you see 2K subscribers, 38 videos, and you can see, so if we go to here, 11 million. So yeah. So we want to try to, right now, what we want to try to do is I might start posting at least 2 times per day. When we hit 17,000 views in real timing, that means in most commentary channels struggle to hit that. They die out early. So we basically got an opportunity right now. So we want to use this opportunity while we got it. So chat, when you have opportunities, you want to try to squeeze out. So let's say 2 shorts. So if you hit 17K views, and I mean lifetime right here, lifetime, you want to now post 2 shorts. Post 2 shorts, and yeah, post one. So I was saying, what time is it? It's 1 p.m. So you want to post one at 1 p.m. and then you want to post the next one at 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. You want to try to squeeze out 2 shorts because now that channel is starting to gain momentum and it's starting to grow, you want to try to squeeze out as many ideas as you could for the audience, for you to grow more. So yeah, and that's the major way to do it. So we want to try to squeeze out as much shorts as we could for the audience because they want to see more of this. But yeah, and that's really how you scale up.
I started walking up to this yard sale when I spotted an Xbox One box.
All right, so we're gonna go to 4 years ago. We're gonna go to share. We're gonna go to copy this. We're gonna now go to this. We're gonna hit arrow. We're gonna paste this here, and yeah. We're gonna hit download. We're gonna hit that folder thing, and we're now gonna go to CapCut. So we're gonna exit. We're gonna go to Command Z it back. And I want to say YouTube is a business model. It's not a get rich scheme. It's a business model. All right, so we're gonna do the Command Z. Go back. Command Z. Command Z. Alright, so we now want to do is exit this. We want to click this red X right here. Make sure I click this red X. We want to make sure we click Command Z so where our stuff will stay here. We want to go to create project. We want to go to continue. Alright, we want to do is want to click the folder icon right there. And we want to drag this onto CapCut. Alright, so we want to go up to the trash part. So I could probably see the trash part right here, right? We want to scale that part up right there, and we're going to use just this clip. We're not going to use a full clip. We're going to come down, scroll down right here. We're going to use this part of the clip. Just this part. Because I'm going to get a new clip. I'm going to get a new, way better one. And yeah. Alright, so what we want to do is now copy this. So wherever, let's watch it. Let's watch it.
The boxes.
Yeah.
Alright, so whatever it's subtitle show at, let's basically make this a little bit larger. Let's copy this little spaces here. Alright, so let's go to effects. Let's go to blur. We're gonna drag this blur here. Let's turn this up all the way. Alright, so we wanna basically put the blur literally right there. So we wanna put the blur anywhere we see the caption. We wanna put the blur right there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is now make another one. We're gonna now make another one, make this little, put the blur right there for the captions for that part, and make that little 2 right there, and put that right there.
Just boxes. Okay.
We want to now mute everything. So we want to mute everything, turn this volume down, turn this shit down. Fuck that clip. Turn that shit down. Alright, so we want to minimize that right there, minimize that part, zoom this over. But yeah, we should be good. Right, we don't want to show that white fucking meme emoji. Fuck that meme emoji. Alright, so we should be good. Alright, so now what I want to do is create compound. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to go to another clip. So this is the build up part. So we want to go to cache, exchange, slow motion. So we're gonna go to this. We're gonna search this. We're gonna go to about. This should be good. We're gonna copy this right here. We're gonna go over. We're gonna delete. We're gonna Command V it. It says you have been blocked from the server. It says config proxy right here. It's backend. I don't know what the fuck that shit's saying, bro. Ignore it, chat. We go to here download. But yeah, we go to this. We have the clip. We go to there. We basically exit that. Now go to that folder. We drag the clip. Let's now mute. Let's basically minimize that. Let's go there. Let's just drag the clip onto here. Alright, so what now I want to do is get our voiceover. Now want to do is drag it here. Now want to move it over. All right, so y'all can copy after me. I don't care. Go ahead. This stream is for y'all, chat. You want to zoom this up a bit?
Absolute delusion.
Want to go to generate captions? We want to put this to the middle part. We want to go to templates. And we want to use a template. We want to use a template here.
Delusion.
I mean, that's not probably going to be a fittable template. Not at all. We want to look for a better one. Better, like this right here. This probably great. This would probably be a great fit. Let's go back over.
Absolute delusion among amateur sellers is believing that clearing out a garage.
Alright, so we want to make sure we mute this. We want to make sure we go to about this. We want to go to 3. So we want to go to Rolex, vintage, close up. We want to extract this. We want to go to here. We want to download this. We want to go to that. And we want to drag this Rolex onto here. Drag it onto here. Alright, we want to basically move it and make that like that. So now I want to do is make this volume little, turn it down all the way down like that, but yeah.
Delusion among amateur sellers. They don't realize they are voluntarily selling valuable things for absolutely nothing. Consider the family attempting to liquidate an inherited estate.
So we want to go over to about reveal this right here. We want to go to this. We want to basically now go to this. We want to now get luxury auctions. Go back to YouTube. Go to this. We could end up getting. We could get long form ones if y'all want. So if you want to get long form videos, here's what you do. You basically go to. You know what? We're not going to do long form. It's going to take too much time. Let's go to here. This should work right here 2 years ago. Yep.
Pretty sure I see it. Know much.
Alright, so we're gonna go to luxury auction. We're gonna use just this clip right here, this part of the clip. You see 5.9 million. So you want to make sure you use clips where it got a lot of views, because it's more likely what the viewers want to see. And YouTube knows where to send it to once you post it. Alright, so we want to go to this. We want to basically go to folder. Alright, what we now want to do is basically go to here. We're going to drag this onto there. Alright, what we now want to do though is get more parts of this clip. We don't want to show the guy though. What we want to do is, I'm going to show y'all. So we want to split this right here. Come in this part, we want to split it. And now I want to cut this out right here, cut this part out. Yeah, because we don't want to show the guy at all. We don't care about the guy. We care about the car.
Replica. They were entirely mistaken. An educated buyer recognized.
Alright, what we could do is go to copy this, paste this here. Drag this like that. Go to effects, go to blur, go to blur again. And we're gonna basically blur this blur that green part.
The faded dial, paid the $10, and immediately priced it at $10.
Alright, so this part right here.
They assumed it was a broken mass.
Alright, so I want to get more clips. Go to here. Alright, so I want to go to Dusty Old Painting. So we want to go to one over here with about this many views could be good. This one right here 3 years ago, this would be great. This would be great for us to use. We go to Control V it. Command V it, I meant. Alright, so we download that. Go to folder. We basically drag this one in here. And boom. Boom. Alright, so what we want to do now is get an ending. You want to get an ending, but yeah.
Inherited art. A homeowner sold a dull, cracked canvas at a neighborhood flea market for $20 just to get rid of it. A chemical restoration stripped away decades.
Alright, so we now want to do is go over to about this. And we want to go to the ending part. So it's about to end right now, yeah. So we're going to go to flea market painting. And yeah, so the prompt really knows every part of the script we got to be shown. And it gives backup keywords. Alright, so let's hear what it's about to say for the ending part.
Of environmental degradation, revealing an authentic 20th century masterpiece. It flipped flipped a month later for a quarter of.
So what we're gonna do is I want to show about mystery's valuable object or folding price tags. Yeah, this will work. Let's see if YouTube got it though. They got it. All right, so let's get another clip. Let's get a flea market clip. All right, so the flea market cinematic, this should work. Yep, this should work. Let's go just go to flea market. All right, so yeah, we could use this 3 years ago. That worked well. Let's see if we could get the clip, hopefully. If we get the clip, that will end the video off great for the viewers. Yeah, this shit will work. This clip is really great. I used to do Photoshop art back then, chat, so it's way easier for the layers, right? This shit ain't really nothing to me, bro. I work hard anyways. I used to do Photoshop art back then. Cover arts. People made fun of me. They say you haven't made nothing for cover arts. So all my Instagram pages got banned. So now I do this.
Revealing
I'm gonna mute this.
Authentic.
We're gonna basically go there, copy, paste this here. Now what we wanna do is now go over to this. We wanna blur this. Go to fix blur, turn this up. Go to mask. Turn it down a bit. Turn it down a bit. There we go.
The essentially masterpiece.
You wanna create compound and it's over.
It flipped a month later for a quarter of a million.
Alright, so now what we want to do is now add the music. So we want to go to here. We want to go to about this. What music? Alright, what music do I add? Alright, so we're gonna what music do I add in here? Cinematic tensions. Alright, so this will be great music right here. You go to here, Google. Non-copyrighted. Free. So make sure I get non-copyrighted stuff. You don't want to get clips that's copyrighted. It's not good at all. Alright, so we want to go to this, download this. And this right here should work. We want to go to folders. We want to go to CapCut right there. We want to basically hit this thing. Whoa. Alright, so we want to drag this on here. And there it goes. So yeah. We want to mute this. We want to split this. Alright, yeah.
Replica. They were entirely mistaken. An educated buyer recognized the faded dial, paid the $10, and immediately triggered a forensic appraisal. The state confirmed it was that $10 garage sale mistake was later liquidated at auction for over $150,000.
Alright, so what now I want to do is now basically go to here chat. We're gonna create compound clip. We're gonna go to video, go scroll down. We're gonna go to motion blur. We're gonna turn this down to 0. See, now it's done. Now, alright, so let's save our video. We wait for this instant. And y'all just stay consistent with it, and this is how you really do it. And yeah, y'all just need good core ideas, and good ideas is gonna like get pushed by the algorithm. That algorithm's not gonna ignore it, and you need good hooks. That's all. All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna basically now get AI to give me a description. And this stream was dedicated to the ones who really needed it. So don't thank me. Thank God. All right, so it's gonna write me a video description, and yeah, and no problem, chat. Thank God for another day. Because in life, sometimes you don't make it through, but yeah, we made it through. Thank God for me still being here. All right, so we're going to go to 30%, and yeah, we're going to let this load, and yeah. Y'all just rest and repeat this, and it's really how you scale, though.
Garage is just about making space.
And if you could get better clips using TikTok, Instagram, clip searching, it will make the process way better. It'll make you more chance of you going viral. The better clips you get, the better chance you got. The better ideas you get, the more chance you got of getting good views, of you breaking out. So you see right here we have this description, and yeah. What's gonna go on and do is save it to our PC. What I'm gonna do is get a posting on to this channel right here, but yeah. And it's 64%, but we just save it, and yeah. And if y'all need any questions or any prompts or any ways, it's just you just gotta do the same way. Like, it's so fucking easy to do shorts. Shorts is probably the quickest way right now to grow. The easiest way right now. I mean, shorts and AI long form. Like AI, we haven't had AI out a few years ago. We used to have to pay people on Upwork to do your scripts. They used to scam you, and it's not like the process is quick being that AI's out. So y'all want to use this opportunity while y'all got it. Because sometimes in lifetime you only get that one opportunity. It don't last forever. So you want to use it. And AI, I know the AI is gonna be the new future though. So you want to use it while it's here. Alright, so we're gonna go to we're gonna let it load in there. There we go. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is now go over to our PC and we're gonna now get it posted on YouTube. So it's the part I've been waiting for, bro. So enjoy. CapCut. You want to go to CapCut user data. All right, let's go back to the other folder. Whoa. User data, cautions, motion blur. Let's go to this right here. Let's rename it to this. Rename it. And go to Command V and then enter it. We want to go to this and we want to basically paste this here. Alright, so we paste that there and yeah. Now what we want to do is go to this. We want to copy this description, right, chat? Alright, so we want to go to here. Whoa. We want to go back there. We want to basically paste this here and yeah. Y'all rest and repeat this, bro. And you also want to go to this title. You want to Command V this here. Click enter. I gave y'all more than what y'all came for. Alright, so we want to go to save that. Alright, yeah, it's there. Shorts. Yeah, it's there. Yes, because we did use the AI voiceover, so yeah, we want to make sure it's checked. And education, of course, but yeah. Now what I want to go in and do is now get the short posted. It's just a tiny bit, but yeah. Upload it. Let's go to here. Let's put the 20K view on. Alright, we're going to publish, and now we got to post it. 1 minute ago, let's post it. Let's post it, but yeah.
The absolute delusion among amateur...
Alright, so this is about close to 29 videos.
The absolute delusion among amateur sellers is believing that clearing out a garage is just about making space. They assumed it was a broke appraisal. Dull, cracked canvas at a neighborhood flea market for a masterpiece. It flipped a month later for a course.
So yeah, we want to basically now go over to copy this right here. We want to go over to incognito mode, and we want to rest and repeat it so we can escape zero view jail. So we want to duplicate it right here. We want to let it play though.
The absolute delusion among amateur sellers.
Mute it, and we want to go to here, duplicate, 6 tabs. Six tabs, chat. Alright. We want to go to there, command videos. Alright, so you see this is a short chat.
The absolute delusion among amateurs.
Alright, we want to go through, and you could do this on TikTok. So if you want to repeat this method, you could do this method on TikTok and get monetized over there. What's the exact method? Great story. Actually, where stories is done, but yeah.
Sellers is believing that clearing out a garage is just about making space. They don't realize they are voluntarily selling value.
You see we posted it, so you see 368, and yeah. So we want to engage with it off a few accounts, just so to escape that zero view jail. It could get pushed out to the algorithm, pushed out to more viewers.
The absolute delusion among amateur sellers is believing that clearing out a garage.
We want to say great short, man. We want to do this off a few accounts, just so we escape that zero view jail. So yeah, it helps our short get pushed out, and yeah. We want to go to here. We want to basically switch accounts. We want to go to this. We will go to another tab right here. We want to engage with it and make sure we comment.
The absolute delusion.
You don't need no VPNs. You don't need none of that proxy shit. All coaches do is lie to y'all. Y'all don't need that shit. W and yeah. So we just rest and repeat this and yeah. And it's gonna get pushed out, but yeah, it's not no guesswork. Oh, TayReese, we second guessing no. This is a follow up variations of the already proven viral short. We do 5 variations follow ups, and then after 5 variations follow ups, what we do next is we look for the outliers. So we find outliers on our competitors' channels, and we bring AI as the competitors' titles, and it's going to extract the core idea what viewers are sticking to, and it's going to basically give us a transformative new title that we can use for idea for us to go viral. So this is way easier than I think it is, bro. And I want this method to get seen by more people and the stream and stand up. But the ones who watched the stream and who came by, appreciate you. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my camera on so y'all can see me, and I'm gonna end the stream for y'all. But yeah, and I want to, and I want to tell y'all too that you just shorts, it gets way easier over time once you learn the system. So once you do it so many times, it become as easier than y'all think. So there was most gurus saying that how shorts was so hard and how they couldn't think they could get good at it. I mean, it started to get easy once you do it so many times. So once you do it so many times and you study, you become a pro at it. I mean, over time you become a pro at it. So that's why most coaches are blowing up channels to 400 million views the way they are. And those people come to me telling me, "Oh, you're a professional short creator." I mean, my skill set is good, but yeah. So chat, y'all wanna like I said, thanks to everybody who came through. Appreciate everybody who came by for real. But like I said, never stop grinding. Don't stop grinding for nobody. I don't care if that person. Don't stop grinding for no. You chase your dream, man. Chase your dream. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to here and I'm gonna see that you see the story we just posted. We posted it, but yeah. So 4 views, 5 minutes. Yeah. So we let the album push it. But what I'm gonna do though is we want to go on a few accounts, and we want to engage with it. We want to engage with it so it escape the 0 view jail. We want to go to here. So what we want to now do is go to this short. We want to basically comment on this one, like it and comment, be like, we will say, that's the craziest valuable things. I'll say that's the craziest. This shows the algorithm sees that we're a real person. So I'm not gonna comment on my real account, of course not at all. I'm gonna comment on this one that we're doing right here. So let me make sure the screen is good. Alright, I can see everything. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so let's go over to our old account, switch accounts. You wanna comment on one of these. Just so the algorithm sees that there's real people engaging with it, so don't think, oh, these are we wanna do that. We wanna do that just so we could get pushed out or sure it could get pushed out and don't stay as 0 video. So, yeah. So if we go to here, we copy this. We go over to switch accounts. We go over to about this one right here. We do it for this one too. It helps it escape that 0 view just so it can get pushed out. We go to this one, shorts. We'll say crazy, man. Great value things. We'll just say that. And you could comment that, and you could do that a few times and be like, wow, amazing short. You can say, wow, amazing short. And
Absolutely.
This is literally how you get pushed out. Instead of sitting there at 0 view jails for a minute, and most channels don't do this, because most channels don't know about this method. I mean, I'm the only one who's coaching about it, who's telling y'all about it, and who confirmed it, and know that it's real. So, yeah. So I'm going to go to this one right here, I'm going to engage with it off this one. And, yeah, you want to basically go to here. Let's go to about, let's go to this one. We can use this one right here. Want to engage with it. You want to just comment, be like W short. We want to do it off a few accounts, just so we get pushed out. So we can do it off that one right here, this one right here, and it helps us so the short can get pushed out. So it don't be stuck. Wow. Amazing short. It just so it could lead a first seed. First seed phasing, yeah. But if it stays at 9 views, then that means that the hook more likely fell, and we gotta better our hook for our next video. So yeah. but hopefully it should work. It should get pushed, but yeah. And it's at least 2 p.m. right now, so yeah, it should get pushed. We give it a bit time. It's finding its audience. We give it some time. It's finding its audience, but yeah, you can see that if we go to analytics, we can see 55 state to watch, 44% swipe away. So, like I said, it's finding its audience. We let the algorithm do its thing, it's pushing it out, but yeah. But this short right here is still getting pushed out too. Right here, if we go to this one right here, this one from June 7th, we go to analytics. It escaped at 20, it passed at 24,000 views. So you see right here, it's still getting pushed. If we go to less, it's 290 views. It died down a bit, but it goes right back up. So you see 86 browse features, and yeah, you can see 92% stay to watch and 7% swipe away. And we want to use a hook, a strong hook, just like this that we use because we know that it works. So you see, we know that it works. So yeah, you see that 90 we go right here. So 98% of the viewers to watch on 30 more hash mark, which that's a great thing. Most short creators can't even hit that. So you see 19 views. We got it. 19 views. And it started to get pushed out. So you want to give it a few minutes. And it will get pushed out. YouTube will find its audience. But yeah. But like I said, don't feel demotivated. I was feeling just like y'all when I first started shorts, bro. When I first started shorts, I was feeling like y'all. I was listening to coaches. They're bad for advice. Don't listen. Nothing they say. They're the worst ones to listen to for advice. City coaches. So not good at all. They mislead you. A lot of stuff they do. So we're gonna see more. You can see that we're at 17,000 real-time views, and this is spiking up. So we want this to keep going up. We don't want this to drop down. So next 24 hours, we want to put out at least 2 shorts out. So we want to try to, I'll say we want to put out 2 shorts out tomorrow. So tomorrow, we already put 2 out for the day. We want to put 2 more out for tomorrow. So we want to try to squeeze out as much as we could for this content, just so this channel can hit 10 million views. 10 million views eventually. But yeah, you can see we got to earn. You see 51,000. But this will go up. But yeah. But we're going to try to squeeze out as much as we could. And yeah. But I'm going to see you guys in the next stream. And you can see that this is real timing. So you can see monthly audience. When I first started this right here, 7 days, I was literally right here. I was right here. So when I start staying consistent more, that's when it starts getting pushed out more. And you want to make sure your casual is 90%. Because that means that the algorithm is actually pushing your short. So let's go to see more. Let me explain it. So you want to make sure your casual, you want to make sure your casual is 50% soon. You want to make sure your newer viewers is 90% or more. It means that the newer viewers are more like coming in. You want to make sure your casual is 50%. And it might take it a bit time to get to that moment. But yeah, you want to make sure this monthly audience is going up. For sure. I'm sorry to say 90%, or you want to make sure it's 50%. You want to make sure it's 90%. And you want to make sure the monthly audience is going up. It's not rising down. So it's not rising down. It's going slightly up. So yeah, that's really how you build. And that's how you really scale up. So you don't got to listen to the grooves. Like I said, you got me here. And you want to make sure also that when you go to see more, you also want to make sure that this is very high, moderate. So these right here basically tells YouTube that it tells us that the algorithm want to see more of this. So if we go to this right here, we can know. You know what? We can screenshot this. We could basically give this to AI. So we could go to here. We could basically give this to Gemini. So with ChatGPT, you might get limits, but with Gemini, it's unlimited. So you could send as many screenshots as you want. So yeah, and y'all can see my screen, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to run TayReese. We're gonna go to see more. We're gonna go to this. All right, so what we're now gonna do is go to Shift 3. All right, Command Shift 3. All right, we're gonna go to copy. We're gonna now go over to run, right? We're gonna go Command V it. Back. All right, so what we're now gonna do though is go back. We're gonna go over to all this data. So we're gonna go over the lifetime. So we're gonna go over the last 28 days. Yeah, we wanna go over to all this. We're gonna copy this right here. Just copy all this data. Copy all this data, and we're gonna give this back to AI. So we're gonna basically ask AI for the next short. What do we do? All right, so we basically tell it that this is how our settings look. So we wanna have settings just like this. That means that the viewers want to see more of this, and when it's on very high and modern, that means that that's a great thing. That's a great thing. So yeah. So we go to here, we basically screenshot this. We basically copy this. We basically go back to @run. We basically paste this here. And I need more viral ideas for my next shorts so I can get good views. This is what I got so far. Post it and what my audience tab tab says. Alright, so it's gonna read through the screenshots. It's gonna read through the top performing videos, and yeah. Means the top performing videos on your channel. So what's top performing, like what's so good on your channel. So this really goes. So your audience image tab massive reveals automatic. So this is right here. So it tells you the next titles we do. So massive return. So you see right here. So idea 1. This is idea 2. So we do this for the next variations of the of our short. So we do this right here. So title 1, we could do this right here. We could do this right here. But yeah. We could do the high stakes, so high stakes standoff clusters right here, so we matches the prison overall thing. But yeah, so this is right here. So this is your audience isn't just looking for objects; they want to seem extremely more human choices, legal standoff. So yeah, we could basically go to here, and we could also go to this right here. We could see, so we could basically go there. You see the psychology captures the same individuals versus the system tensions in the prison video. So if we go back over to YouTube. And this is important that we pay attention to our audience tab. If we go to search, we can see nobody made a video on this. So you see 2.6K right here, 31 over, fuck the overall score. We see that mostly smaller channels are in this doing good views. So you want to look for smaller channels right here doing good views. So we could literally post a short right here for this angle. So
with Gray and his family.
Alright, so you see this is AI generated. So it's AI generated. So we want to go to shorts. I like his slow-mo. His slow-mo's fire. Alright, so we're going to go to shorts. And you want to see this right here. So we want to see that we see 103 million views. So we see that the market never posted a video about this. So we could be the first one to do it. And we could get views for it. So, yeah. So we don't sit here and second guess. We do what's already proven. And we see what's like our top performing. And so this is what's proven that YouTube is telling us what's going to go viral. And you gave me next idea so we can stay on the right topic and not mix up random ideas. So we don't want to mix up random ideas. So I see a lot of creators tend to mess up at, but yeah. It says so the uploaded date right here, the title right here is this, and yeah. Alright, so we basically go to this, and you see, so we use this right, we can use this script. And the script's more like it works. We use the description and we use the title right here, so we can use this right here. But yeah, but like I said, we rest and repeat this, and this is how you really scale. Channels blow up from pattern, repeatable pattern, and yeah, they repeat what's already viral. Repeat what's already viral, so you probably see Crazy is fine. Basically, this thing he's on. No guessing right here. Let's go to Crazy's fans. Let's go to here. Let's go to Crazy's fans. And I sent them an email and told them like, oh bro, yeah, I'm gonna come through and take some of your viewers. I sent them an email and I said that to him. I said, bro, you won't be in this niche too long. I'm gonna come over and take some of your viewers, bro. I said, bro, welcome me to the niche though. Alright, so you can see, so Crazy's Finds, Crazy's Rivers, Crazy's Edit. So you see, he's repeating the same keyword. He's just changing up the idea, changing up the story. So that's more likely what you want to stick to. So you want to repeat the same thing, like it's a repeatable format what we're doing. So yeah, and we go to this right here. So it's a repeatable formula. What's the repeatable and the formula of the title we're sticking to that works? And it's basically going to tell us that the repeatable formula title we're sticking to that works. So you see right here, so we go to this, and it's going to hit the 3 dots, and yeah. So you can see, so searching the web. And yeah, so you see it's defining the core formula, but yeah. Alright. So now I posted 2 shorts on this live. I did this short right here. I did this short also right here, and you see 600 views. You see almost 1 hour ago, we did everything live. So you can see dashboard. We got a dashboard. You see 800 views already, so I'm giving y'all what's proven. And you see 65% stayed to watch, 40% swiped away. If I'm not your favorite streamer, I don't know who is, bro. I don't know who is, and yeah. Because no other streamer on YouTube could do this. Would actually do this. The core of retention, negatively curiosity viewers are not clicking for simply treasure hunt. They are clicking for anxiety of a capitalistic financial mistake of a suddenly legal nightmare. So this is the formula. The time frame, the why, subject, extreme, consequences, the overt, and then assist value. So like this example. So we use this for example. So we rest and repeat this, and we do this over and over. So what I'm gonna have it do is make me a prompt to use for other niches. Make me a prompt to use for other niches for a follow-up video. I bring you my titles, my audience tab stuff, and we don't reinvent or second guess. We do what's proven to stay on a system like this, to go viral, to not mix in random topic ideas. We stay on topic, on the right things. Alright, so I'm gonna give y'all a prompt so y'all can use it. So if y'all caught up and y'all lost about y'all nieces, y'all know what to post next. I'm gonna give y'all a prompt. So thanks for everybody that stayed through the stream, man. God bless y'all, bro. But yeah, and I want to say, all the haters, man, tell them to keep hating, keep doing their job. I'm gonna keep going hard. So we want to go to this. We want to go to export. We want to go to Google Drive. Alright, so Google Drive have everything y'all need, and yeah. So we want to go to Open Docs. Yeah, Open Docs. We have all this right here. So what we want to now do is now come to the bottom of this. What we now want to do is come to the bottom of that. All right, we want to now go to here. We want to basically unedit this right here, and this prompt will be given to y'all so for follow-up videos. So yeah, so your channel momentum, but yeah, we'll basically put it for follow-up videos. Follow-up videos for fans. It froze on me, chat. It froze on me. I'm out though. So we're gonna go to here, Universal. Download this .x. I'm gonna go to Google Drive, and yeah, I'm out though. And I appreciate everybody who came through. Hope the stream was for y'all. I did everything I was supposed to do for y'all, and y'all can rewatch it, but the stream is staying up. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Let's go to follow-up folder, and I'm gonna put this in a folder for y'all so y'all can have it, but yeah. And I love y'all boys, bro. Just go crazy for me, child. Y'all got it. Y'all got this, bro. Y'all about to have a 1 million view breakout soon up, but I believe in y'all, bro. Y'all just on the way. On the way. If I could do it, you could do it. You might get good, fast results faster than me. Depends on how good y'all are. But y'all skill set is probably great. You improve over practicing. Never been a competition, but yeah. Wait, Kanye West is live. Oh yeah, I can't play that. It's copyright. It's crazy. I'm out though. This is first live. Fire. 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 I'm out. YouTube Studios. We go to about, yeah, we out. We out. I'm gonna see y'all chat. We out though. Let's read the chat. He says, yo, how did I make good hooks? Bro, the hook types, start your hooks off. What depends on what your niche is. Depends on what your niche is, bro. It says, bro, they will ban you if you use the entire script. It says, do you use VPN engage? Yes, sometimes. It says, bro, they will ban you if you use the entire script. No, they won't. YouTube's not like that, bro. This is how to make the good hooks. They won't ban you. They're not like that. YouTube knows we're transforming it. They're not like that at all. They monetize bigger channels recently who did shorts, so they won't ban you at all. They know that's transformed, and they know that you're not just doing a short and re-uploading it without transforming it, bro. They know there's transformative value to it, so they won't ban you at all. And this guy right here, YouTube's recommending me gurus, but this guy right here looks slightly like a guru. Like, he looks like a guru to me. YouTube Studios, and I don't talk about people. Don't feel like I'm offensive. I'm not. I just said the guy just looked like a guru to me. All right, so you see, all right, so this will go up. We want this to go up right here, and yeah. If we don't, then next video we better to hook. Next video we better to hook. When we give it, we do 5 variations though. 5 variations before we switch. So we're gonna do five variations before we switch, because we don't want to just switch, and we want to lose out on variations. So we want to do 1 of 5 of these variations of what's proven. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or either 10. And yeah. So this sort is still getting pushed out, which is great. And the algorithm is collecting data. So you see 24,000 views. So it's collecting data. And I'm pretty sure this sort might break through at least, it slightly might break through 30K views out. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it don't get stuck. I'm hoping it don't flatline. And yeah. But if it do, we know how to break out. We know that we're gonna make the hooks way stronger. We know that we want to start doing is finding outliers in our competitors and taking a core idea. So we rest on this method. And if we wanted to right here, what I could basically do is, let's say if I go to Craziest Finds. So if I want to go to one of my competitors' channels, Craziest Finds, whatever. Let's go to Craziest Finds, right? Let's go to his most popular video. So we go to his most popular video, and we're not gonna second guess. We're gonna do what's proven. So we can see this video right here. I don't think I did this. So
Here are
what I could have AI do is basically go to this right here. I could basically copy this link, copy this right here, go to I run TayReese, and I could go to Gemini. I could basically have it extract the core idea to this. I could go to this, extract the core idea to this of what my competitor posted. Alright, so now what it's going to do is extract the core idea to this, and it's going to say search and web. So it's going to basically watch the YouTube video, do its thing, and it's going to scan through the title and extract the core idea to it. So I cannot access the YouTube link. So right here, so I'll say this is link. Alright, so what we basically do is go to YouTube transcript. Alright, so go to YouTube transcript. Alright, so what happened? So it says I cannot access or watch that specific video link. Your analyzer competitor can still help you extract it. So if you, Alright, so what we basically do is go to this. Alright, so we basically go to this. Alright, so we could basically we want to just copy this. We're gonna copy and paste this right here, and it's gonna analyze like the psychology behind it, why the viewers are really staying. Command C it, Command V it. Analyze the psychology, analyze what's making the viewers stay, the core idea. Here's his title. Alright, so we give it his title in the script, and it's going to analyze the core idea, so that's making the viewer stay, and so we can use for our next sort, but so you can see, so right here, so we can see, so the analyze the competitors, so that's what this is, extracting the core psychology. This is the competitors using discovery consequences right here. So loop. This is they aren't just showing random finds. They are finding rapid fire contrast between low stakes investment and and you can see the engine right here. So we could basically do is have it extracted to our for our next idea. So you see right here concept, the storage, branch. So what I'm gonna have it do is give me the script for my next file. Give me the script and the title for my next vowel sort. It's going to now give me the script and the title for my next vowel sort. We rush and repeat this. So you see right here we have this. The abandoned storage unit triggers the federal investigation. So if we go right here, nobody never uses. You see that we have the script. But hold up. Before we even switch, y'all probably ask me, oh, so we should continue with 10 variations right here. We should. We shouldn't switch this yet. And I'm also about to clear AI on that. So I'm going to tell you how to do this thing right here. So I'm going to go to screenshots, Shift Control 3. I'm going to do Command Shift 3. I'm going to go to copy. What I'm not going to basically tell AI is we got to continue with the variations, right? So we basically tell it that we got to continue with the variations before we switch. So you're 100% correct. We stay on a system that is generating us results, but So we want to basically go to here. This could be our next title we use. So optimize the viable items people almost donated without checking. So if we go to here, we go to about this. This is a lot of things people almost donated without checking. So let's go to here. All right, so what I have it do is give me new ideas. So those are new. I'm gonna say give me new variation viral ideas and a new script words, but same structure that will make this sort pop. So we don't second guess right here. We basically have it give us new variations of the new title, but follow the order to maintain the channel momentum. So so Capaholic. So we see right here. So this is a hijack retention script structure. So the formula is the pop, and so you see examples. He bought that's right here. So this is the hook, and what I'm gonna have to do is give me the script, give me the full short script, and the title for the short. So it's gonna now give me the title and the script for the short. And you see we have the hidden assist save found in the kitchen wall. So you see right here. So we could use this for our next idea. So we basically have the script over here. So what I'm gonna have it do is give me the script that I copied in my voiceover software. So give me script copy to my voiceover software. So I just have it give me a script that I copy over to my voiceover software, and it's going to now give me the script. So you see right here, so we have this. So we have, here's the whole script. So buying favors right here. So we want to make sure we get new words. And yeah, we use the same structure though, the same order. We just get new words. And if we go to here, we can basically paste this right here. We see that nobody never made a video on this yet. So you can see that nobody never made a video on this yet. We go to sorts, and yeah, you see right here. So the hidden save things that they found inside the kitchen. Wow. So you see 7 million, 9.9 million, average views 6.8 million, average age 6 years ago. So yeah, you can see that many smaller channels right here, and this cluster is winning. Oh, that's a bigger channel. Of course, we want to avoid that. So we want to look for smaller channels really winning. So 11 months ago, all right. So we want to look for a small channel less than 100K subscribers, because that would be a good sign for us. So you see right here, 9K, which is great. So this is really a great sign for us. So audience really matters a lot. So make sure y'all spend y'all time doing that. But yeah. All right, so this right here, so 4.7 million subscribers too. Wow, this is a great niche, but it's way too oversaturated. And I see that he's doing castanet. So he quit this niche. Yeah, he looks like he's all over the place. I'm gonna send this to my Discord. I must have this in my Discord, but yeah. So chat, yeah, it's important. So right here, what we just basically did was we told AI that for the follow-up video, we basically told it that we gave it all of our details, and yeah, we gave it our analytics sauce. But yeah, so we basically came over to here and we basically told it this. So the hidden complaints, and yeah, and it basically told us like the next follow-up video what we should do, and we should stay on topic. But yeah, but like I said, this stream was great. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. And you can see that we just posted. We posted that short, but yeah, I'm out though. I'm out, and yeah, this is what we're looking for though. I mean, we're gonna go to the other channel, but yeah. But if you're really serious about it, you can hit these type of results. You can hit it on a newer channel. I mean, if you stay as consistent and you really stay on point, you're gonna get you're gonna beat your goal, get to your goal. But yeah, view channel, you can see 700 views, 900 views. But yeah, so we stay as consistent as we could, and yeah. But I'm out though, chat, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So let's see the short. So you see this hook could be a bit better. So we see it kind of worked, but we want to make it a bit stronger for next time. So yeah. All right, so I'm out the stream, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. But yeah.